Right guys, so welcome back to the channel. I am Al. This is Al's Arachnids, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a mashup. I'm going to be trying to feed some tarantulas. I'm going to be trying to show you some that haven't featured very much on the channel. I'm going to be doing a little bit of maintenance, and at the end of this video, it'll be put on the end of this, will be a few updates from me and partially in the hobby, to do with like Facebook groups and stuff like that, and to do with possibly upcoming shows. So that'll be on the end of it. I'll put in the description or on the screen while I'm doing this. If you don't care about any of the other stuff I'm doing and just want to see that, I'll put where you can skip to in the video. So let's just get on with it before I go for too long. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the first one I'm going to take you through. This is something that has featured quite a lot on my channel. I'll try and open this up for you so you can see better. This is, try and zoom in on the colours, my Phimictropus Trichomatus, or the Red Island Bird Eater. You can finally start to see what gets that name. Look at the sheen on that since it's molted last. The colours on the carapace and everything else, they're just popping compared to where they used to be. This is a stunning little species. We will see, because this is a very aggressive eater, if we can get it to eat. No problem. As I said, very aggressive eater. We don't really need to do anything other with this one, other than just have a zoom in and look at the colours. Next, please. Right, guys, so as I said, this is going to be kind of a mashup. This one, again, needs no introduction. Another one that's molted recently. I've always believed this one to be a female. Unfortunately, this one is a molt destroyer, so I couldn't quite find out. But I'm not so sure it's a female anymore. Now, it was just in its hide, and the minute I took the lid off, it ran out. So I'm thinking, it's thinking, food. So we will drop him in a little mealworm. Hello, little mealworm. And there we go again. Beastie, savage beast. Enjoying some food. Water dish completely empty. I'm realising I'm having to fill these up a lot more often than before. That's water, you crazy spider. You can't eat that. You can't drink it, however. And now, because I like to keep the humidity up a little bit with these guys. But due to the fact that I'm trying to get a couple of my collection to drop an egg sac, it is warmer than it has been previously. It's like 70, yeah. No, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, I'm not going to lie. But it's about 26 to 27 Celsius in here. So, just look at that. Spode! One I haven't featured on the channel for a while. Again though, due to the heat in here at the moment. There is water dish. But I've just noticed there is also a molt. And the spider itself, behind all this very, very thick, very crazy webbing. Petco, sorry. Yes, there's a fake skull. Is the spider right there. You can see the blue. This is my that one, or the Brazilian dwarf beauty. Seriously, who gives you such long stupid names? All right, let's see if we can draw it out and, more importantly, fill that water dish up. Bit of moisten on the substrate, so help with the humidity. Right, so let's see if I can get this out without ruining it. Actually looks an okay molt, that one. Look at the colours on it though. Amazing. But yeah, the molt looks okay, so I may be able to sex this now. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head without looking into it. how big these guys grow, but looking at it, I know that it's a dwarf species. This could actually be, I'm going to open that up because then I can drop its food in. This may actually be a sub-adult now. So this could be someone else I'm looking at breeding. Oh, see, I am doing that, which what I didn't know is while I'm doing this, up here, down here, fret poses. So, due to recent molt, I will leave it. Nasty spider. Right, so up next is a slightly skittish Phomopelma simani. See if we can get this one to feed, mainly because the water dish looks like it's got a little scummy on it, so I don't want that, so I'm going to remove that. Now I know that she was in there earlier. I'm saying she, I don't know if it's a she or not. I know the tarantula was in there earlier, so I don't know if it's to do with stuff that's been gathered on the legs of the tarantula or anything, but tarantula feeding time today, actually taking stuff. I'm wondering if it's actually webbing, because there's a lot of webbing around this. It's quite hard to take out without spilling. Water dish now full. Spider, amazing. Waiting for the next molt, then I should be able to confirm with all you guys if it's a male or a female. At the moment, no signs to give anything away. It's not extra leggy, and I don't really know what the signs are that give away a female. So we'll leave this one to it. Right guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Was part 1. There is part 2 coming up. Just to get a few things out, I did say I'll touch on what's happening with me in the hobby and outside of the hobby. This year, Fatal Fangs, unfortunately, I will not be in it. This is purely down to me and not having the time to get feeding videos done, edited and everything else, which is typical because, as you've just seen in this video, my tarantulas are now feeding. So, always away. Sam was right to replace me. So that's before anyone says anything about that. Sam was completely correct in what he was doing. I probably still, with everything going on work-wise, trying to relaunch an events business, which has kind of suffered due to the coronavirus, and looking at setting up this breeding project / spider business with Gav. So with all that going on and working 12-hour nights, 12-hour days and stuff, I don't have time for it, if I'm honest. My videos have probably suffered in the amount that's gone out, but you know what, I'm happy with everything that's going on, and make sure you do check out Fatal Fangs. It's an amazing tournament. Sam does a fantastic job. He did last year and I have no doubt he will again. Big shout out to Amy from Pet Rock and Roll, who's helped Sam get the last few people into it, and it's going to be amazing. I just know it will be. I will be watching everything I can on it. I will be voting. No, I won't, because you can't vote this year. That's down to the guest judges. But I will have my opinions on who I believe won. And if they choose wrong ones, it's a travesty. But again, guys, it's going to be amazing. Make sure you check it out. Another couple of things is, I don't know if it comes up on groups or not, but if so, you would have seen on Facebook that 90% of the groups I was in, I have left. That's purely because I was fed up with people posting the same video in 30 channels, and it had just taken up my whole wall. So it was getting to the point where I went on my wall and I didn't see anything except for tarantula / invert related things. And it was the same things over and over again. So I've stayed in 3 groups, I think, 4 maybe, but I've come out of lots of them. I've also come out of a lot of chats, which be that Instagram, Facebook, however else other people. Again, this is down to the fact I don't have time for my phone to be going off every 5 minutes. There's a lot of stuff that goes into different things, which I'm sure. And I have recently, unfortunately, had to block a couple of people on Instagram. I'm not going to name them. It's nothing personal against them. It was just when I'm constantly getting, hey, come check out my live video. Here's a video I've just uploaded on my channel. I'm live on Facebook, come check me out. I'm live on Instagram, come check me out. Here's a video I posted the day after. Here's another link to the same video I posted the day before. And it was just getting day after day after day from the same people. And as I said before, I've not got enough time for that. My phone's constantly dying due to random notifications from groups I'll be honest I don't really participate in. So it's just easier for me to leave all of that. I'd like to apologise to those people I've said I would get stuff done for collaborations. I've not had the time. I'm not going to lie, I've just not had the time to do anything. I've hardly got the time to film stuff for my own channel, let alone other people's. Getting away from all that moaning about the social media side of things. Again, in a group the other day with someone asking a question and people jumping all over them. So I immediately left that group because I can't be asked with stuff like that. People that have commented on my video and I've replied back, hopefully the advice and stuff I'll give you helped. Even if I think it's a question that you should know before getting into the hobby, I will still do my best to help you out. I'm not going to abuse you or say you're stupid, you shouldn't be keeping spiders. That's not me, it's not in my personality. Apart from that, shows, the Western Invert show was meant to be last week, the week before, I don't really know. But weirdly enough got cancelled about 3 days before, despite the fact everyone really knew it wasn't going to happen due to the whole COVID situation. BTS has been moved and moved and moved. I believe it's now in November, which was going from its original date, I was 100% going. The July date, I was 100% going. The November date, there's a 75% chance I'm not going now. Partly because my travel buddy, Gav, is in Mexico, I believe. He's on holiday somewhere. I believe he's in Mexico. So he won't be going. So one, is a long ass drive by myself. Secondly, I will be doubling the price of the room, which means less money for spoods and stuff. And thirdly, there's not that much I want. I would only be after either sub-adult to adult pairs, specific females or males to go with my collection for breeding. So I'm not sure this year it's going to be worth it for me. So there's a very good chance you won't see me at a show for the rest of the year. And depending on what I need, you may not see me one next year either. We'll have to wait and see what goes on. I am going to be purchasing soon, so keep an eye out on this channel or Gav's channel, because we're going to be going halves on a couple of breeding pairs, hopefully. If not, we'll be going halves on a few juveniles, hoping they turn out to be breeding pairs. So remember to keep an eye out on the channel, guys. Sorry for ending the video on an unfortunate note. I will be continuing with my channel in trying to get a minimum of 2 videos out a week. I will continually be looking after my animals. I'm not one of these who's, because I'm not doing things for videos and stuff, I'm not looking after them. I'm constantly, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and probably about 3 or 4 times during the day, I pop in and out of this room, feeding, checking on animals, the spiders and stuff. I think that pretty much covers everything. Again, as I've said, go and check out Amy from Pet Rock and Roll. Massive shout out to her for helping Sam fill the remaining spaces. Go check out Bug Rounds. I'm sure you all have before. Sam's channel is amazing. There's so many other people I could name. Go and check out their channels. Just check out YouTubers. Everyone have a cup of tea. They might not like one channel, might like the other. It's completely up to you. There's some amazing YouTube people out there, and even the people that, as I've said, I've blocked on Instagram, and I just literally get messages and delete without even opening now on some of them. That's not personal about the people. It's just I don't want to be bombarded with stuff. The more chance of you sending me stuff, the less chance of me watching it. I would like to address stickers. I've been asked if I am going to be doing stickers. Short answer, no. Again, something I don't have time to get involved in, getting stickers, sending them out and everything else. It's getting to the point where we've got people that are still shielding from work, and I'm doing extra hours to cover people's leave and shielding and everything else. So I'm constantly in work. When I'm not in work, I'm either making videos for this, having, I say business meetings, but meeting up in a pub with my partner from the events company, or on the phone to my friends, or texting my friends. I literally do not have time for stuff at the moment. In the future, yes, it will be stickers, there will be mugs, there will be all of that. This current time, no, unfortunately not. Guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Sorry for harping on for a while. There will be a part 2 because of this, so check that out. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.